Now off we go to Nollywood, where the cast and crew of the new genre-bending zombie movie Alive Till Dawn screened the movie to the public for the first time. Take a look.
In a scene that appears like it is straight out of a movie, live zombies share the red carpet with the stars of Nollywood's latest cinematic gamble at the premiere of Alive Till Dawn. The premiere turns the traditional glitz of Lagos into a haunting playground, setting the stage for a story where a sudden undead outbreak breaks the city to its knees.
It is these things there as bad as inside as the outside.
Authorities are urging citizens to remain indoors as violent outbreaks escalate.
This genre-bending experiment features Uzo Arukwe and Sunshine Roseman lead in a desperate fight for survival.
I don't know how to say this to you, but you have to watch this film. You cannot miss Alive Till Dawn, okay? This film is for everybody, not just young people, not just older people, for everybody. So from the 30th of January, come out and watch Alive Till Dawn.
What's going on? Where's everyone?
Just help us open the gate. You can help us get the key. So we
The film centers on a gritty transformation for Uzo Arukwe. Known for his versatility, Arukwe portrays a notorious prisoner who must pivot from a life of crime to becoming a selfless leader in a race for collective survival. For him, stepping into the horror thriller space was a leap of faith.
Zombies are not real. Where did they find these women from?
So what are they turning into?
I don't go looking for genres. I just receive scripts, and there are genres that are more interesting for me, but I intend to do more horror films. I want to be able to explore fear, anxiety, make people, just see the reactions when there's darkness and stuff like that. I mean, like Badu is a bad guy, and there's bad in his name, so Badu is a bad guy. I like playing the villain. He's an interesting guy. He's not evil, most importantly. He's not an evil character. So I just wanted to express, I just wanted to enjoy it. And then, he was in between not believing that zombies were real and then finding and realizing that zombies actually existed. So, and then he didn't want to turn. He didn't want to die. He didn't want to get beaten. So there were layers to this guy, especially because he was in prison at the time when the thing broke out. He was incarcerated at the time. So by the time he broke out, he wasn't sure what was happening outside, but he had been hearing. So there were a lot of layers, a lot of realization, a lot of emotions that hit him when he realized that this was for real and he had to survive. So,
but getting these monsters onto the big screen wasn't a full fun and prosthetics. Producer Leo Obienye confessed that the journey from script to screen was fraught with logistical nightmares, making the final product feel like a hard-won victory.
So the first thing you need to know is, if you are not passionate about what you're doing, you would give up at some point. Because scaling, getting to this point with a film like this is near impossible. I promise you, near impossible, from funding to execution and then delivery. Everything was near impossible. This project started from 2022 December. That is Alive Till Dawn. So the challenges were, excess from funding to getting the extras that's to play the zombie roles, and the makeup as well. A lot of the crew members were not used to scripts like this. They're not used to scripts like this, so it was very difficult for everyone to get into character. But at the end of the day, we scaled through. For
the director Suleiman Ogegbo, famously known as Spotlight, Alive Till Dawn isn't just a one-off project. He views the film as the culmination of years of experimentation and smaller creative risks.
some times back,
we did a short film called Road to Jabi. Me and my friend Leo, who is the producer of this film, so we did a short film called Road to Jabi. We did it in Abuja. It was meant to be a test run, right? We wanted to put it on YouTube, but somehow we decided, you know, we want to take it to the cinemas, and we did. And the reaction we got, it was unbelievable. So that was what gave birth to A Life Till Dawn. In fact, that was how we decided, you know what, this looks like there's something here. And we decided, you know what, we are going to do this. And we did A Life Till Dawn. And our actors didn't have to be zombies, right? They didn't have to play zombies. So I don't think we had to make our actors prepare to act as those zombies, right? So acting normally comes natural for these guys. I mean, they're seasoned actors. Uzo is a seasoned actor. Mr. Sani is a seasoned actor. Every other person is a seasoned actor. I mean, they're amazing people. So we didn't have to stress. I think the only people that we have to do a little bit of concentration on were the guys that played the zombie. A lot of people don't know this, but we had to do a little bit of rehearsals to get these people to get it right. It's not necessarily something that we're used to, so we have to do a little bit of research, get these guys to come, and we didn't want it to look like a caricature.
With A Life Till Dawn, the boundaries of Nigerian cinema continue to expand, proving that Nollywood stories are as diverse as they are daring. It's a bold step for a genre of filmmaking in Africa, with an audience that is clearly hungry for more.
How did you manage to stay alive?
You just have to do everything quiet.
Is there any other exit out of this building?